I don't think I can save in here. Yeah, I can't save in here. Bummer, bummer. We'll take this one a little bit slower.
Model 210. Operator?
Rude.
Oh no. So this operator model is...
Affirmative. Operator 210. Volunteered to undergo Type B equipment transition during previous descent. Sent to front lines as Unit 21B. Recorded as missing in action 4 hours later.
No.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, Jesus. Oh god, I almost want to stay next to those so I can... Ow. Ow. Hey guys, we're about to kill our first one, and then we only have about 70 more to go. Cool.
Operator!
Coordinate data. Location specified. Please keep return. Mission related. One affirmation. Well. Supplies.
Shit.
That sucks, man. That really sucks. Oh, shit. Still don't understand why the androids have blood.
A2.
2B told me. She told me she wanted you to become a good person.
You... Don't you dare talk to me about 2B!
Whoa! Oh my god, what?
Where'd he go?
Analysis. Your high unit 9S is still alive. Query. Why would Unit A2 be concerned with the status of Unit 9S?
Oh. I didn't kill them. I'm killing bosses too fast. I'm skipping dialogue. Oh, we could have let him live? We're rude this run. Oh my lord. What's the matter, Pod 42? The protocol is not an interface intended for conversational use. Acknowledge, however, this pod is a confidential transmission from Pod 153. Wait, what? Understood, begin transmission? An error has been detected in the transmission network between Pod 42 and 153. Said error is fragmented data caused by deterioration of the transmission environment. Maybe so. However, it may also be not so. Message unclear. Clarification requested. After repeated information exchanges between multiple pods, an unexpected phenomenon has occurred. We pods have developed unusually protective feelings towards support targets 2B, A2, and 9S. Query, could this be our will? Unknown. The definition of will is unclear. Well, the question of whether pods are capable of their own self-determination. The answer fills you with determination. Or not. Even if it were possible, such actions cannot be abided. Like the dude. Successful mission fulfillment is all that matters. Great giveaway from Jovi. Nier Automata for the PC. Good luck, everyone. Awesome. Whatever the case, we tactical support units have a duty to see this through to the end. Duty? Heh? You sounded like an android just there, and you just laughed. Agreed, but just as androids are influenced by humans, so are we tied to our creators. Perhaps. Pod 42. Pod 153. Do not die. The concept of death has no meaning to tactical support units. However, your expression of concern is appreciated. I also hope that you do not die, Pod 42. Yeah.
Physical check complete. Memory check complete. Maintenance mode complete. Yorha Unit 9S. Activate. Good morning, 9S.
Am I...
Analysis. The enemy structural unit collapsed during battle. Unit 9S suffered damage from the fall and was placed in emergency suspend mode. Fall location was deemed too dangerous, thus said unit was transported to current location. All system checks and reactivation complete.
Operator.
Operator model 210 is deceased. Black box signal not found.
Damn. Oy, this just does not get any better, does it?
Oh. Situation report.
Tower access authentication key acquired.
Oh, shit. Well, I know where we're going.
Required number of authentication keys have been acquired. The tower is now open for investigation.
Good.
You jerk statue. Why can you hit this? Wait, is it... Is it taking damage? No, I don't think so. Is it? No, don't do it. Don't. Why? Oh my god, why is everyone saying, oh no, save first? Oh no. Okay, we'll do that later. Wow. Yeah, I need to save. I need to save it. I do not want to do all that again. I'm going to save right now. It's an optional boss. Oh, okay. Thanks, chat. You just saved me a lot of rage. Cyborg Dragons, Legendary Moon, Major Kings, Vega Heart, and Schaffinator. Thank you all for the subs and resubs. Really appreciate it. Also, Tech N4, congrats on your win of Nier Automata on the PC. Thank you so much for being here today, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services. We apologize for the inconvenience, but locks on each sub-unit must be deactivated before accessing the main tower. Have a great day. Tower sub-unit access granted. Access granted.
Yadrath with a new sub. Thank you so much, buddy. Really appreciate that. Thank you for all the subs during this game. I really do appreciate that, guys. Thank you, thank you.
Tower sub-unit access granted.
God, okay, I can tell you this right now. This game may not get my game of the year. There's no question it's going to be high up the list. But I will say this. I haven't heard or played a game that has a soundtrack this good in years. Like, even though the game may not be my game of the year, this soundtrack is like my soundtrack of the last few years.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it's just so, it's so good. It's so good.
That means a special prize is waiting for you inside the tower.
This is so weird. Sergeant Smart Try X, thank you so much for the sub, dude. You know what I'm gonna do? You guys are being awesome today. Let's go ahead and do this. Add web subs 50. Awesome. Wait. There we go. Okay. So the next 50 new subs get a free web sub, and that means you're automatically entered in all the huge aways and community giveaways for the next month. Pretty awesome. Thank you for all the support today, guys. I really appreciate that.
Cause is most likely concerned over Unit 9S gaining access to tower.
Out of my way! Damn it! They won't stop.
Oh, also, as a note to all the long timers, you can now buy web subs on the token store. So be sure to check that out. Good God Almighty!
You?
9S, we've been expecting you.
Wait.
The two of us will take things from here. You need to open the door to the tower.
Devila? Popola? What are you doing here?
Remember your promise?
What are you talking about?
Come on, 9S. Hack in while you can.
None of this makes any sense!
We'll explain everything once we're inside.
We'll explain everything once we're inside so they know what's going on? Dude, look at them go, man. They're ripping them up. Holy shit.
We've got this, 9S. You just focus on hacking.
Good God, the new subs. Thank you, everyone. We're going to go down that entire list here in a minute. Thank you so much, guys. Oh, God. Oh, God. Go, 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 go. Oh, we don't have a timer. Oh, God. But we certainly have health. Every single person subscribing right now will get a shout out. Don't you go anywhere. I will make damn sure about that. And welcome all of you guys to our community. I really do appreciate it. By the way, that huge away that I was talking about this month is $1,500. It's basically a new gaming computer for one of you. So everyone that's subbing right now, you'll be automatically entered. And this is a good time to mention, by the way, I'm actually going to pause it for this because there's a lot of new subs. Every one of you subbing right now is getting a free web sub. It means you're automatically entered in the huge away. But you have to claim the prize if you win on the 30th. So everyone subbing right now and every dual sub, make a note to check your Twitch messages on the night of the 30th. If you don't claim the prize, you don't get it. So just a heads up, make sure to check your Twitch messages on the night of the 30th of this month. Okay. I'd hate to have to re-roll a win. We've had to do it before. And trust me, it sucks. Don't let that be you.
What's this barrier?
Analysis. It is part of a closed defensive system.
Well, how do I break it down?
Hypothesis. Unit 9S could permit his self-consciousness data to lose control. The resulting energy surge has an acceptable probability of temporarily paralyzing the barrier.
That's almost as bad as not going in at all!
Also, as a note, it does look like the web subs ran out incredibly. Huge thank you to every single person who subbed. Really do appreciate it. As a reminder, even though the free web subs are out, you can still sub on coalition.com and you can buy them with the tokens. So keep that out. And again, we're going to go down that whole list. So prepare your butts later. And seriously, guys, thank you for the support. The last couple weeks have been like a downward slide for the sub number. So thank you, guys. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate it.
What happened?
It's the barrier.
Popola!
No, don't! You can't do anything! The wall's got a self-closing
Enough!
algorithm!
Devil and I, we have to atone for our sins no matter what!
But if you do that, your circuits will...
Devil! Right.
Devila!
I hope you don't regret this.
It's just like A2. I wonder if they did that on purpose. That was just like A2. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. That sucks. Do you wish to open this data now? Yes. A dusty wind kisses my cheeks. Buried in sand, we press forward one step at a time. We have nowhere else to go after all. Because our models, the Devila and Popola models, are defective. Record. Transitions in the project's initial phase. Oh, this is the lore. We've been waiting the whole game for this. I'll try to make this quick. Here we go. When we first woke, there were still people. They had flesh, egos, emotions, souls, and they issued us a single order. Function as observers of Project Gestalt. This is the sole mission of the twin Devila and Popola models. It is the only reason we exist at all. We were the latest model, though my companions shared our appearance. There was a sparkle in all of our eyes, a sense of pride at having been entrusted with humanity's future. And yes, there was an anxiety as well. But we existed as a pair. We shared destiny's burden as a pair, and because of that, all hesitation was swept away. Each pair was given their own cities as observation areas. We were ordered to guide the replicants with our own hands, all for the sake of the promised time that would one day arrive. Real quick, guys, very, very brief. In the previous Niers, they separated human souls from humans. There were replicants and gestalts. And I really, like, you have to play the first Nier to get all the lore. It's insane. But if you ever see replicants are like the body versions of humans, and gestalts are like the soul version of humans. I've never played Nier. That may sound totally wrong to some Nier people. That's just the most that I know about it. So if that's wrong, feel free to update us in chat, any Nier lore gurus. But that's what I understand so far. Anyway, here we go. We were the only ones who could handle such a duty. We were observers, after all. Ah! Watch out. Devilis staggers and falls in the soft yet unforgiving sand. I hurry to her side and sigh with relief when I find she's not seriously hurt. Are you alright? Sorry, sis. I guess I spaced out there for a bit. That is correct? Okay. Why did they separate? Because there was a plague. There was a plague that was going to kill all of humanity. Replicants were able to live through the plague. And the plan was to make the replicants, and then once the plague was gone, refuse gestalts into the replicants. But that brought up its own issues, and that is where you want to play Nier. Sorry, sis, I guess I spaced out there for a bit. By the way, they're re-releasing Nier. Did you guys hear about this? Okay, that's for later. She smiles, the same wise smile I know so well, as she rubs absently at her leg. It is wrapped in a white bandage. Your bandage is coming undone. Here, let me change it. It's all right, Papala. Come on, we have to go before we lose the fight. We won't be going anywhere if the sand gets into that thing. Now quit whining and hold still. I'll be quick. When does the Huge Away start? On the 30th. And you do not need to be a sub to enter the Huge Away. Just be here on the 30th. By the way, they're not re-releasing Nier. They're reprinting it. It's not a remaster. It's not a reboot. It's nothing. It's literally the same game. They're just reprinting it. Devil grunts and turns away. I'd love a remaster. If they remastered Nier, I'd play the shit out of that. Squaresoft. Square Enix. Whatever your damn name is. This. Alright, anyway. I take it as consent. Soon we are resting in the shade of a nearby rock as I pull the bandage free. Artificial skin, torn and bloodied, peeks out from beneath the bandage. Judging by Devilis' current lack of ambulatory control, I imagine the circuitry underneath has been damaged as well. Taking a deep breath, I check the circuitry to see. Wait, what? Why am I getting choices in memories? Let's check the circuitry. As expected, wiring in the nerve circuitry has been damaged. Replacing it will require new connectors as well as some tools. None of which are easy to find in a desert. Sorry about this, sis, mutters Devila. That wry smile again. It kills me every time. Don't you dare apologize, I respond. You've done nothing wrong. I calmly change the bandage, trying not to let my worries show. I make it as tight as possible so no sand can slip inside. It's all I can do until I get the proper materials. But that's going to be a tall order considering our current condition. I'm sorry, sister. Okay, now you're apologizing. We both apologize, while insisting the other's apology isn't necessary. It's kind of funny in a way, such a trivial exchange under such circumstances. We laugh together, the sound echoing out across the desert before being stolen by the cool evening wind. Report regarding the increase in relapses. There has to be some way to prevent relapses. Devilish sharp voice echoes through our private quarters. You must be quiet, sister. The replicants will hear. Pff, they wouldn't understand even if they did. That might be true, but regardless. Annoyed at my hesitation, Devil crosses her legs and scowls. The Black Scrawl took another victim, she says. That's 3 this month. It's spreading way too fast. Let's wait and see what happens. I'm tired of hearing you say that. Her shout makes me jump, just a little, but enough for her to notice, seeing that her eyes suddenly open wide. I'm sorry, sis. It's not your fault. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. It's okay, I understand. It's all going wrong. You can feel it too, right? When I was first assigned to Project Gestalt, I was over the moon with pride. But now my chest hurts just to think about it, if it were to fail. Before we knew it, the replicants had gained a sense of self, and the Black Scrawl started raging out of control. It moved fast. So fast. Like a wind. Popple and I would go to the observation room and act like it was all okay. We'd talk to the replicants as if we didn't have a care in the world, but at night we'd just hold each other and share the horror of it all. I'm glad you were with me, murmurs Popula. I couldn't have handled being an observer all alone. We were able to endure it because we had each other, I reply softly. Did the humans see this coming? Is that why they made a twin model? Were they really so clever? Were they really so cruel? I couldn't have done this by myself. I would have descended into madness. I simply couldn't bear such a burden all alone. When I get the chance, I'm going to try to contact another city, she says. Maybe these abnormalities are a localized phenomenon. I pray that's the case, I reply. Even if it were no use to ourselves, things would still work out if the other observers can pull through. Don't worry, it's going to be okay. But it wasn't okay. Nothing was okay. All thanks to a pair of Devla and Popla models from another town. And I think those are the Nier Devla and Popla. The wind rubs my cheeks, the sand grazes my skin. It's grown cold out here. We walk with renewed purpose, hoping to make up for lost time. Devla loses her balance every now and then. It gets bad after a while. I slip myself under her arm so she won't fall again and we press on. Is your leg alright? Well, I doubt I'll be dancing anytime soon, but yeah, it's fine. She smiles as she says this, but I can tell she doesn't have much left, and yet she continues to smile, all so I won't worry. I remember when our resistance allies injured her leg. I was furious, beyond fury. I wanted to scream and cry and lose myself in it, but then she smiled and all that rage just drifted away. To think we have the same face, yet such different smiles. One day I realized how she reminded me of all the martyrs I'd seen in old records. That was the day we decided to leave our town forever. Record of Project Gestalt's end. Now, just as a reminder, the end of Project Gestalt was to be the fusing of replicants and Gestalts to rebirth humanity. It didn't work out. Our role as observers ended on the day Project Gestalt collapsed, all due to the actions of Devila and Popula models from another town. With the original Gestalt lost, humanity was doomed to an inevitable extinction. Knowing this, we gathered what remaining replicant data we could find and launched it to the surface of the moon. And though success was as unlikely as finding a lost sand grain in the desert, we still had to attempt it. We still had to try. We were androids, you see. Protecting humanity was our instinct. Other androids, beholden to the same instinct, began to direct their hate at the Devila and Popla models who'd snuffed out humanity. It started small, a few offhand remarks, the occasional glance. But even the smallest things have weight, and with enough of them combined, that weight eventually becomes a boulder. Emotions boiled over, remarks became jeers, and soon enough my sister and I were the perfect target for persecution. At first, we simply accepted the fact that our friends turned on us. It was almost unavoidable, I suppose. We were observers for Project Gestalt, after all. And while we didn't cause it to fail, the people who did, well, they looked just like us. So we accepted it. We took the resentment and scorn we endured. Because, as crazy as it sounds, I think we actually felt responsible. We moved from town to town in an effort to avoid persecution, but in one such town, my seemingly infinite patience finally broke. My sister Devila met with unprovoked violence at the hands of a resistance member. She said something in response to his taunts. Something quiet. And though her words were ambiguous, she slashed her leg nearly in two. He slashed her leg nearly in two. My vision narrowed, everything went red, and then she smiled at me. It's okay, sis, there's nothing we can do. But it was too late. My emotions were no longer in my control. I'm simply not strong enough to stand aside and let the most important person in the world come to harm. Devila and I left town that same day. Violence like that wouldn't stop. It was going to happen again. And it wouldn't be coming just from one person. So rather than let them kill us, we ran. I guess it was the greatest resistance I could muster. This is heavy, man. We lose the sun as dark clouds gather overhead. We continue our march. A cold wind blasts us, stealing what little body heat we have left. I smell rain in the air. We continue our march. Sometimes we hear animals howling in the distance. It makes us flinch every time. But we continue our march, because even this is better than suffering at the hands of our fellow androids. Why must we suffer this persecution? I know we're the same model as androids who doomed humanity, so I understand that part. At least a little, anyway. But at the same time, we're not them. We're not the same. We are who we are, and the Devila and Popula who they were. That's how I felt when I saw Devila being hurt. I wanted to shout at everyone. I wanted to scream. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one Devila, and for her, there's only me. No one can take the other's place. Rain falls from the sky. It stimulates our sensation nerves like cold needles. We need maintenance badly, but that's a pipe dream, I suppose. No android would dare help a pair of outcasts like us. Are you cold, Devila? I'm alright, as long as you're with me, sis. I feel the same. We press our bodies together and try to retain heat. It's cold now, much worse than the searing heat of midday, but we just smile at each other and keep pressing on. There's another camp on the other side of the desert, a new camp. If we can just get there, I can finally fix Devila's leg. And yet I wonder if there's anywhere on this planet that will take us. Hey, what's wrong? It's nothing. Don't worry about it. I do what I can to suppress the anxiety in my chest and keep walking. The rain grows worse. It lashes at us without pause. Is this our punishment? I reach out and support Devila's body. As long as we have bodies to support one another, as long as I have someone with whom to share my fate, then I will press on no matter what happens to me. Because I won't ever stop protecting her. I won't stop. No one stops. For that is the fate we Trin androids have been assigned. Whoa. Devila leans closely into Popula. Popula, I heard of a 20th century tech support method that's going to help. I'm going to turn you on and off again. This will fix everything. The failure to manage the area resulted in the collapse of the Gestalt system, which led to the decimation of the human race. Due to the discovery of its instability, the twin system was removed from future android production designs. Interesting. Following the incident, the Devila and Popula models were not dismantled. Was that too soon? However, in order to prevent further unexpected behavior, they underwent a memory wipe. Furthermore, they were reprogrammed to generate constant feelings of guilt.
That is all that remains from their personal record during the era in which they were referred to as administrators.
I see.
Query: why do the androids Devila and Popula seem to prefer death over surviving alone? There was a very high probability that at least one could have escaped.
I hope you never have to understand.
Affirmative.
Oh, that was kind of messed up, man.
Why does this tower possess an entrance at all? All material transport takes place via aerial vehicles. It is irrational for an infiltration route to be so easily accessible. Hypothesis: entrance is a trap.
Okay. Whew! Alright, so I turned notifications back on, but I turned them really quiet, so hopefully it'll catch up. Dude! Halifax with a $125 tip? What, the web subs ran out? No! And then he... Oh my god. Dude, Halifax, thank you, my friend. That's awesome. Really appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Alright, let's do this. I wasn't kidding, by the way. If you were one of the people that subbed in that massive train, we will shout you guys out at the end of the stream. Don't you go anywhere. How do I save? I need to save immediately. Can I just save here? Okay, good. Great. Okay. All right, so I can go back here, but I can't leave. Oh wait, can I? Is this an elevator? Wait, is it moving? I'm confused. Hello? Hello? Okay, cool. So that's just how we get in and out. Perfect. Hey, Jacoby Mangoes, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Mr. Wolf, love it, dude. All right, let's see what we can do. Here we go. Whoa. What? Dude, it looks like Adam's place. We've already killed Adam and Eve, so...
Corrupted Yorha units.
Oh, shit. See ya!
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services. We're so pleased you've chosen to visit the tower today. Don't forget about the special prize for the guest who unlocks the last subunit in the room just ahead. You're going to love it.
I'm gonna kill you.
Rude. I missed a chest? Ah, it's fine. Dude, this is like, we're getting close to endgame. I really want to know what the hell is going on in this game. I'm kind of focus mode on getting to the end. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit!
2B models?
No! What? You hold a mouse button to skip? Are you serious? Okay, well, I'm guessing we didn't miss much, but that's ridiculous. No, you know what? No, no, no. I'm gonna die. No. I'm dying. I'm dying. I want to see that cutscene. Stop auto-using potions and just die like a man! Okay, auto potion and overload might be a little OP. Just throwing that out there. You know what? I'm not even gonna wait for this because this is gonna use like all 99 of our potions. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so what you just saw is a really overpowered combination of items. Basically, if the enemy doesn't do more than half your hit or half your health on a hit, which it doesn't in our current build, then it does damage. One plugin prevents damage for 5 seconds. Another plugin auto uses a potion, and that would just keep going for like an hour. So, yeah, we're not doing that. We are not doing that. Yeah, it's really good we just saved. Thank you so much for that, chat. Oh my god, thank you.
Corrupted Yorha units.
Whee! Dude, we have gotten so ridiculously stronger by the end of this game.
Thank you for choosing Tower System Services. We're so pleased you've chosen to visit the tower today. Don't forget about the special prize for the guest who unlocks the last subunit in the room just ahead. You're going to love it.
I'm gonna kill you.
Rude. She offered you a prize, bruh. Slow your roll. All right, here we go. Oh, you jerk. All right, fine. Hold on.